Train. Sometimes you just feel something isn't right. You should listen to that instinct more often than not. I was on the way back from work. I had a late shift at the bar and had just sprinted to the train station to catch the last one home. It had already gone past midnight, so no wonder the station was dead. There aren't too many people traveling at this time. As I got down to the platform, I thought I was by myself at first, until I spotted the bundled pile of blankets that shrouded the figure of a homeless person. This is one of the many saddening realities of living in a city, but what could I do about it? I moved down the line until I could take a seat. God, it was good to finally sit down after a day like that. I sat there, embracing the cool, still air of the underground as I watched a rat on the track slowly tiptoe along the wall. As it scurried further down, I noticed the bundle of blankets had moved. Closer. I should have got up and left then and there, should have just left and gotten a taxi, but it was only 10 minutes until my train, and the last thing I wanted to do was spend a small fortune to get home. I kept an eye on the blankets. They didn't move, didn't stir. I half started to believe I imagined the whole thing. I could have screamed when the damn train burst out of the tunnel. I was so intent on watching that pile of rags I had lost track of time. As the train pulled to a stop, I pushed myself up and grabbed my bag ready to jump into the carriage when I realized the blankets. They were empty. No longer was there a mass underneath it. They just laid there, dirty and limp. I span around. No one was there. Did I just imagine all of this? The train doors were about to close, and whatever just happened, it wasn't the time to worry about it. As I dashed through them, I felt my hair getting caught behind me. I wrenched myself free so not to get it trapped, tumbling to the floor as they slammed shut. With a pain in my knees and grazes on my hands, I picked myself up from the carriage floor. As the train began to move, I had just enough time to see the filthy, withered old man pressed against the window, knife in one hand, a clump of my hair in the other, and murder in his cold, deranged eyes.